Hey guys, welcome back to the Gramophone channel. My name is Luke, for those of you who do not know, and while you're here, don't forget to subscribe, and you can click that bell icon down in the corner so you won't miss out on any of our upcoming highlights. We can all remember the phrase, jack of all trades, but a master of none. However, with the Kanto Tuk, you can have something that does do practically everything, and does it all really well. Kanto is known for making very accessible and very functional powered speakers, the kind of stuff that you often see sitting on a desk of maybe some of your favorite YouTubers. Hopefully one of them's me. The Tuks, however, want to expand that equation a little bit with what they can do. These are not only a much more capable speaker just in terms of general sound quality and the materials and overall parts that have gone into this product, but in terms of function too. There's so many different inputs on the Tuk, and it makes for a lot of different use cases. This is noticeably, at first glance, a very different product from Kanto. An AMT tweeter, an aluminum woofer that has a very nice smooth face on it, an extremely modern, extremely clean design with like virtually no seams in this casing, save for the back panel, which you're not even going to be looking at anyway. I mean, look at the fascia on this. Clean, clean, clean. Hyper modern, totally looks like it's from the 2020s. 5¼ inch aluminum woofer, as opposed to the typical smaller and also Kevlar woofers that usually have a dust cap in the center. They're really trying to make a statement here about what they can do when budget becomes less of an issue. On that note of that word budget, these are still really reasonably priced for what you're getting. USB input that automatically syncs to Windows or whatever computer you're using and just behaves as an extension of that environment. You've got a dedicated RCA line in. You've got a dedicated RCA phono. These even have a built-in headphone jack. And yes, not only does it actually work, it's pretty decent too. Finally, we've also got optical, so you could hook these up to a TV and run good old-fashioned optical out and boom. But it gets better from there. These can be expanded with a subwoofer, and Kanto has a few subs of their own. Their sub 8 is particularly cool. And when you plug a sub into this, by using the remote, you can hold down a button and activate an automatic crossover where everything under 80, typical sub frequencies, leaves this and just goes straight to the sub, creating a perfectly crossover solution with the push of a button. One of these is going to be your active that's driving everything. The other is your passive. You just connect that with some simple yet provided speaker wire that's actually of pretty good quality. And you can control everything through the very well thought out remote or through your knob right here on the front that's multifunction. Tap it to power on, tap it again to cycle through the different inputs, which will be listed right here. And of course, just twist for volume control. And it all works very well. These have a much better soundstage than the lesser Kantos, much greater detail, a certain sparkle in the tweeter, but without harshness, and a surprising amount of low-end extension. I got to use these for about a week, just sitting on my desk on my PC setup. I used them for music. I used them for games. I was well pleased with them for all of those uses, and so far they've probably been my favorite active solution that I have put on my desk. So I don't really know what better marks I can give it than that. And you can find the pair of these at the link down below, Sky by Gramophone, for just under $1,000. And they're a knockout at that price. And that is, of course, after a secure checkout. You'll get fast and free shipping straight to your door. Finally, come by our showrooms. Columbia Timonium in Gaithersburg. We have all kinds of product on display, even more active speaker product if that's your fancy. Would be happy to demo this kind of stuff for you, let you see what you want to take home with your own 2 years. And of course, if you had fun today, please like this video, drop a comment down below with any other questions that you might have, and I'd love to hear from you. So be sure to chat with me down there, and of course, thank you for watching. Be seeing you.